Hello everyone, welcome to my video where I'm going to be sharing a Mr. Men book, Mr. Moustache. Mr. Moustache has a mustache, and quite splendid mustache. A quite splendid mustache, and Mr. Moustache is a gentleman. A gentleman is polite and helpful and thoughtful and generous. And Mr. Moustache was all these things, and all these things to make him wise. A wisdom he likes to share with his friends. He taught a gentleman that always tells the truth, even the one that got away. And Mr. Moustache taught a gentleman unrushed and calm, even when his lights were kicked off. On the 1st of November, Mr. Moustache went to a barber for the trim. He was so comfortable in the barber's chair, he fell asleep. But when the barber's finished, he woke up to a terrible shock. There in the mirror, the reflection of his own, a reflection which had no moustache. The barber had shaved him clean. And the week went on. Mr. Moustache discovered that this was not the only difference. For instance, when he left the baker's, he let the door slam on Mr. Nosy's nose. When he went to Mr. Perfect's house for tea, he did not bother to wipe his feet. And when he met Little Miss Splendid, he told her exactly what he thought of a new hat. Oh dear, Mr. Moustache, to himself, what has happened to me? Losing my moustache had stopped me from being a gentleman. And fortunately for Mr. Moustache, moustaches go back. As it grew, Mr. Moustache found that he became more and more his old gentlemanly self. Looking at his slowly growing moustache every day in the mirror, Mr. Moustache had an idea. Maybe growing a moustache might help some of his other friends. Some of other friends could learn some manners. So he pursued it. And I do not know how to pronounce this word.
Persuaded.
Oh, okay. Persuaded his friends to each grow a moustache to him in November. And as his friends' moustaches grew, so their behavior changed. Even Mr. Grumpy became a little bit more of a gentleman. And as the last day in November, Mr. Moustache was back to his old, polite, thoughtful, helpful, and his generous self. And all of his friends had the most splendid moustaches, particularly Mr. Silly. However, the less said about Mr. Sneezy's efforts, the better. Yuck. Now, although Mr. Moustache was back to his old self, there was one new thing in his life. He had learned a new lesson. Never fall asleep at the barber's. No bros. The end. Bye bye. Thank you for listening to the video.